What are stacks? Stacks are a data structure that are often built using the backing of a linked list. And if you don't understand what a linked list is, check out my recent video in the corner where I explain what it is in depth. Stacks utilizes the first in, last out methodology. You will understand what I mean if you continue watching. Stacks are extremely easy to visualize, so I'm going to walk through its most common methods and show you exactly how it works visually. Stacks, like most data structures, are a generic class, so let's make this stack hold integers. Stacks have three core methods. We have push, pop, and peek. Push adds the element to the top of the stack. Let's push a 6, then push a 9, then push -14. We see that each time an element is pushed to the stack, it gets added to the top, almost like what would happen with a stack of items in real life, hence the reason why it is called a stack. Now let's use the peek method. This just returns whatever's at the top of our stack. In this case it happens to be -14. Peeking does not alter the stack in any way. Now if we wanted to pop, we see the top element of the stack, which in this example is -14, gets removed from the stack and the method returns that value. Now if we were to peek again at our code, it would return 9 this time because it is now the top of our stack. Alright, but what's going on behind the scenes, you might ask? As I said earlier, stacks are made using linked lists, which in itself are made from nodes. So, if you really wanted to, you could directly make your stack using nodes, but suppose this stack is made using a linked list. Let's use the same example as before. We start with an empty stack, which in this case is just an empty linked list. Then we push 6. 6 gets added to the front of the linked list, or index 0. Then, when we push 9, we add it to the front of the list. Notice how all we have to do is point 9 to 6, and then point the head to 9. Then -14 is pushed, and we add that to the front of our list. Now take a look again at the linked list that is behind the scenes. If we wanted to peek, all we would have to do is return the value of head, which in this case is -14. This is because the head will always mark the start of our list, which is also conveniently the top of our stack. And now if we pop the stack, we see that the first element is removed and returned, and the head now points to 9. And that's all you need to know to understand the basics of stacks. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.